If you're shopping for used diesel truck or SUV right now in 2026, this video could save you $10,000 or more. These 7 engines have repair bills that regularly exceed the vehicle's entire market value, and the number 1 engine on this list has turned thousands of trucks into $15,000 paperweights with one single part failure. Today, we're counting down the 7 worst diesel engines to avoid in 2026, ranked from the ones that will slowly bleed your wallet to the one that can destroy your engine overnight. Let's start with number 7. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz OM642 3.0-liter V6. According to NHTSA complaint data and independent mechanic reports, the biggest issue is the oil cooler seals. They harden and leak, mixing oil into coolant or dumping it on the ground. Repair requires removing both intake manifolds. Labor alone runs $3,000 to $5,000 at a dealer. The swirl flaps in the intake manifold are plastic and fail around 80,000 to 120,000 miles. When the linkage breaks or the motor dies, you get limp mode and a check engine light. Replacing the manifolds is another $2,000 to $3,500. Consumer Reports gives most OM642 equipped models below average predicted reliability for engine and cooling systems. J.D. Power dependability scores for affected Mercedes and Jeep models sit in the bottom third. For the same used price, you can buy a Toyota 4Runner or Honda Pilot that doesn't have these problems. The OM642 is fine if you're leasing new and walking away at 36 months. Otherwise, it's a maintenance nightmare after warranty. If you think oil cooler leaks are expensive, wait until number 6, where emissions equipment turns into a $4,000 paperweight every few years. Number 6. Volkswagen Audi 3.0 TDI. This engine delivered strong torque and decent fuel economy on paper, up to 30 mpg highway. But post-Dieselgate, the DPF and EGR systems clog regularly. Forced regens happen constantly, and when the DPF finally fails, you're looking at $3,000 to $5,000 to replace it. EGR coolers leak, and carbon buildup requires walnut blasting every 50,000 to 80,000 miles, $800 to $1,500 each time. Owner forums and Edmunds long-term tests show these engines averaging higher repair costs than comparable gas V6s after 80,000 miles. Consumer Reports and J.D. Power both rank the affected VW and Audi models below average for engine and exhaust reliability. A used Toyota Highlander Hybrid or Honda Pilot will cost thousands less to own over the same mileage. Only consider this engine if you're buying CPO with extended warranty that covers emissions components. Number 5 is where cooling system problems start grenading engines. Number 5. Ford 6.4-liter Power Stroke. Radiators crack and leak, sending coolant into the oil or onto the ground. Replacement is $1,500 to $2,500 just for parts and labor. DPF and EGR systems clog fast, especially if you tow or idle a lot, leading to $3,000 to $6,000 regen or delete fixes that still leave you with issues. Turbo failures and oil dilution are common around 100,000 miles. According to owner surveys and diesel repair shops, total ownership cost to 150,000 miles is often $8,000 to $12,000 higher than the 6.7 Power Stroke that replaced it. J.D. Power and Consumer Reports data show 2008 to 2010 Super Duty models with below-average reliability scores. The current 6.7 Power Stroke, or a Cummins 6.7, is a much safer used buy in the same price range. Skip the 6.4 unless you're willing to budget $4,000 extra per year after warranty. If that radiator issue sounds painful, number 4 is where the fuel system literally shreds itself. Number 4. Ram 3.0 Eco Diesel. NHTSA campaign numbers 22V767, 23V263, and others cover high-pressure fuel pump, Bosch CP4, failures. When the pump grenades, metal shavings destroy injectors, rails, lines, and sometimes the engine. Repair cost, $8,000 to $15,000. Stellantis issued multiple recalls and extended warranties, but many owners still report failures outside coverage. Owner complaint counts on NHTSA and CarComplaints.com are in the thousands. Consumer Reports gives eco-diesel-equipped Rams and Jeeps low reliability scores for fuel system and engine. A gas Ram 1500 or Toyota Tundra will cost thousands less to own long-term. Only buy an eco-diesel if it has full service history, recent pump replacement to the updated CP3 version, and remaining warranty. If you're still watching at this point, The next three get significantly worse. Number 3. GM 6.6-liter Duramax LML. The Bosch CP4 high-pressure fuel pump fails in roughly 5 to 7% of these engines, according to mechanic forums and lawsuit data. When it fails, metal debris destroys the entire fuel system. Average repair, $10,000 to $15,000. GM reached settlements in class action lawsuits over this exact issue. NHTSA complaints and warranty claim data show failures clustering between 70,000 and 130,000 miles. Consumer Reports and J.D. Power rank 2011 to 2016 Duramax trucks below average for fuel system reliability. The 2017 Plus L5P Duramax fixed the CP4 problem and is far more reliable. Avoid any 2011 to 2016 LML unless the CP4 has already been replaced with a CP3 conversion kit. Number 2 is the engine that mechanics still call the most expensive mistake in diesel history. Number 2. Ford 6.0-liter Power Stroke. Oil cooler and EGR cooler failures are almost guaranteed by 100,000 to 150,000 miles. Head gaskets blow because of only 4 head bolts per cylinder, instead of 6 like the 7.3 and 6.7. High-pressure oil pump HPOP failures and injector issues round out the list. A full bulletproof rebuild, oil cooler, EGR delete/upgrades, head studs, new injectors, runs $8,000 to $13,000 at a specialist shop. Many trucks end up with repair bills higher than their resale value. Owner surveys and diesel forums show average cost to 200,000 miles is dramatically higher than any modern Power Stroke. Consumer Reports gave these years some of the lowest reliability scores in truck history. The 6.7 Power Stroke that followed is vastly better. Walk away from any 6.0 unless it's already fully bulletproofed with receipts. And the number 1 engine you should avoid in 2026? Number 1. Ford 6.0-liter Power Stroke. This engine tops every worst diesel list for a reason. Between oil cooler failures, EGR cooler clogging, head gasket blows, HPOP issues, and injector failures, it is the only engine on this list where a $1,500 oil cooler job can easily turn into a $12,000 engine out repair if you keep driving. Thousands of owners have sold these trucks for scrap value after one catastrophic failure. Auction data and owner reports show many 6.0 trucks trading for less than the cost of a single major repair. The 6.7 Power Stroke that replaced it fixed almost every issue. If you see a 2003-2007 Super Duty, walk away unless it is already fully upgraded with documentation. So there you have it, the 7 diesel engines that will cost you the most in 2026. From oil cooler leaks and swirl flap failures to CP4 pumps that turn $10,000 into scrap metal, the pattern is clear. Emissions complexity and cost-cutting parts equal expensive ownership. The data from NHTSA, Consumer Reports, J.D. Power, and real owner surveys all point the same direction. Reliable modern diesels exist. The current Cummins 6.7, Duramax L5P, and Ford 6.7 Power Stroke all have dramatically better long-term records. Do your research, check service history, run a compression test, and pull a Carfax with full repair records. Your wallet will thank you.